Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. I am Deepti Singh, your admissions counselor to Japanese universities and also an expert in Japanese language and culture. So in today's video, we are going to look at some of the unique words in Japanese language. ये कुछ words ऐसे हैं जो कि सिर्फ जापानीज लैंग्वेज में है एंड दे आर एन इंटीग्रल पार्ट ऑफ जापानीज कल्चर. इन वर्ड्स का इक्विवेलेंट हिंदी या इंग्लिश या दूसरी लैंग्वेजेस में मिलना बहुत मुश्किल है बिकॉज दे आर सो डीपली इंग्रेव्ड इन जापानीज कल्चर एंड दे गेट देयर मीनिंग एंड कॉन्टेक्स्ट फ्रॉम जापानीज कल्चर itself. So let's look at the first word. The first one is itadakimasu. Itadakimasu basically literally इसका मतलब होता है I humbly accept. आप ये जापान में यूजुअली लोगों को बोलते हुए सुनेंगे जब वो खाना खाते हैं उससे पहले, या फिर अगर आप उनको कोई गिफ्ट देते हैं या फिर कुछ भी उनके हाथ में पकड़ाते हैं फॉर देयर यूज ऑफ कोर्स, तो वो यूजुअली व्हाइल एक्सेप्टिंग इट दे से इत्तादाकिमास. सो जब ये खाने से पहले बोला जाता है इसका मतलब होता है दैट यू आर ट्राइंग टू एक्सप्रेस योर एप्रिसिएशन फॉर द फूड दैट इज प्रोवाइडेड टू यू. इट कैन बी फॉर द प्रोड्यूस, उसको उगाने में उसकी फार्मिंग में जो एफर्ट लगा है, और इट कुड बी टू द शेफ जिसने की इतनी मेहनत से उसको बनाया है खाने को, एंड to the one who is serving you. So basically, in all you are showing your respect to the effort it has taken to bring your meal to you. Basically, it is an appreciation to the effort जो कि पूरा लगा है उस meal को आप तक पहुंचाने में. So before eating, it's just a way of thanking and appreciating the effort and saying itadakimasu. I humbly accept it and I'm going to start eating it. Second word is ikigai. I'm sure recently आपने इस word को बहुत सुना है. एक book आई है recently और भी कई जगह पे it's becoming very popular aspect of Japanese culture. But what does ikigai really mean? So इस word को एक बार के लिए हम dissect करते हैं. Ikigai, इसमें जो इकी है इसका मतलब होता है living और being alive. और जो दूसरा वर्ड है ये एक्चुअली काई इसकी रीडिंग होती है, लेकिन जब ये इकी के साथ कंबाइन हो जाती है कांजी, देन इट इज रेड एज गाई, which means worth or use. So ikigai, life that is worth living or which is useful. So now what is ikigai? This concept is basically to find the purpose of your life. अभी जो this literally means reason for your being. So basically easy words में अगर बोलूँ, all of us we are usually we have something that keeps us going in our lives. The reason that we get up in the morning and we start working hard. It can be your hobby, it can be your work, it can be your family, some member in your family, it can be some objective you have in mind, some ambition that you carry in your heart. So in Japanese it is believed that all of us, we have a reason for a reason or a purpose in life. It's only about finding it. Now let's look at the third word. It is wabi sabi. So this wabi sabi, it actually means imperfect beauty. Imperfect beauty because nothing in this world is perfect, and we have to learn to appreciate imperfections in us, within us, and around us. So when I say that, so this concept is taken from Buddhism to denote that everything around us is transient, it is not permanent, and it is not perfect. So wabi sabi, जैसे ही आप बोलते हैं, so the thing that comes to my mind is, for example, when you are aging, so you get these smile lines around your face, That's imperfect, but again, that is beautiful because it's aging is a natural process and nobody can avoid it. So, similarly, in Japan, wabi sabi के लिए जो popular example होता है वो मेरे ख्याल kintsugi भी होता है, which is the next word that I want to tell you about. So kintsugi is literally, it means repairing or connecting with gold. So, kin means gold and ski means to connect. तो जापान में अगर कोई पॉटरी जो है वो टूट जाती है तो उसको जोड़ते हैं, क्राफ्टमैन क्या करते हैं, उसको जोड़ते हैं विद गोल्ड लैकर, and that pottery now becomes all the more beautiful than it originally was because you are using gold to repair it. और इन ये पॉटरी बिकती भी है, people buy it and it is very precious, and also it is used in sado tea ceremony in Japan. Sado क्या होता है, tea ceremony क्या होता है, we have done a video on this which everybody liked very much, so I'm tagging it here again. So kintsugi is another concept of Japan, that you must embrace your imperfections, and also that you must encourage to repair what you already have instead of replacing it immediately. I think this concept finds a new meaning in today's world when there is e-commerce and we are, so indulged in fast fashion. So it definitely makes sense to be mindful about these concepts. The next word that I want to talk about is kaizen. काइजन के बारे में हमने एक डिटेल वीडियो किया था, ये मैं ऊपर टैग कर रही हूँ. बेसिकली काइजन का मतलब होता है कंटिन्यूस इम्प्रूवमेंट. ये जो कॉन्सेप्ट है ये बहुत सारी कंपनीज में अडॉप्ट किया गया है. स्टार्ट किया गया था टोयोटा से, विच मीन्स दैट यू शुड ब्रिंग इम्प्रूवमेंट इन ईच एंड एवरी स्टेप ऑफ द प्रोसेस. सो जब आप ऐसा करेंगे, आप हर स्टेप में इम्प्रूवमेंट लेके आएंगे, तो ऑब्वियसली यू आर गोइंग टू improve manifold at the end of the process. So that is the whole idea of kaizen, and I really like that word because you can actually implement kaizen in your personal life as well as in your professional life. अगर आप कोई स्किल सीखना चाहते हैं and if you spend 10 extra minutes each day learning that skill, you, after spending some time, you will see that you have made a considerable progress over time, and that is improving yourself bit by bit. Kaizen usually industry structures में ज़्यादा यूज होता है, but personally I think it can be used anywhere. Another such word which I really admire in Japanese is otsukare sama desu. Otsukare sama desu is something that Japanese say to each other, colleagues, or even strangers when you see somebody working hard, or at the end of the day in office, people say otsukare sama desu to each other. While writing emails, we say otsukare sama desu to each other. It literally means you must be tired, or you can also say that it means thank you for your effort. Basically, it's a way of acknowledging someone's effort and appreciating their effort. It can be your colleagues or anybody in your office, and outside also, if you see somebody working really hard, just to let them know that you appreciate the kind of hard work they are putting in for you and in their job for others. Another word in Japanese language is gochiso samadeshita. Gochiso samadeshita is a word which is usually spoken after one has completed their meal, finished their meal, right? It is basically to show gratitude to the chef who has cooked the meal and to say that you really enjoyed the meal and you appreciate the hard work. But gochiso samadeshita is separate from thank you. You say it only when you have eaten your meal, you have finished your meal. So these are some of the words which are very beautiful and make Japanese a beautiful language. So thank you for watching the video. I hope after watching this video आपको जापान के कल्चर के बारे में थोड़ा सा और आइडिया हुआ होगा. Keep watching us for more such content. Thank you. Thanks a lot.